Jakarta/Kuala Lumpur, security around American embassies in the capitals of Indonesia and Malaysia were beefed up on Friday, December 8, ahead of street rallies against United States President Donald Trump's controversial decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. About 30 protesters, including members of Indonesia's United Development Party, started gathering outside the U.S. Embassy in Jakarta from about 10 a.m. local time, carrying placards that read, "Jerusalem is not Israel's capital, and we are with Palestine." Jakarta police spokesman Argo Yuwono said an adequate number of officers are on the ground to ensure order. Earlier, Malaysian opposition coalition Pakatan Harapan handed over a memorandum of protest to the U.S. Embassy in Kuala Lumpur against the proclamation of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Malaysian political parties UMNO and Parti Islam SE Malaysia, PA, also plan to protest outside the U.S. mission, while the Al-Aqsa Working Group, AWG, based in Bogor, West Java, will be staging a street march from the Palestine Embassy to the American Embassy in Jakarta, after Friday prayers. The AWG, which campaigns for the liberation of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, Islam's third holiest site located in Jerusalem, has called for Indonesian Muslims to reject Mr. Trump's latest move. UMNO and PA want the White House to rescind the proposal that effectively raises the status of Jerusalem, which Wisma Putra has said could have grave repercussions for the region's security and stability, and derail counterterrorism efforts. The move could also test U.S. relations with allies of Muslim-majority countries in Southeast Asia. The Jakarta Post on Friday reported a diplomatic gaffe by the U.S. Embassy over a statement it issued in Indonesia claiming it had consulted with U.S. allies and partners, including Indonesia, implying that Jakarta had been informed of, and by implication, agreed with, the decision before Mr. Trump publicly recognized Jerusalem as the Israeli capital. The move led to a quick clarification by U.S. Ambassador to Indonesia Joseph Donovan, who called it a misunderstanding on the contradiction between the English statement and its translation into Indonesian on our website. "The English statement is the accurate one," he told reporters. "And I regret the statement in Bahasa Indonesia is inaccurate. I clarify that Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi was not aware of President Trump's decision before it was decided." Several world leaders have said Mr. Trump's latest move could provoke a serious backlash, even as clashes broke out in the Palestinian territories on Thursday following his speech where he described his decision as a long overdue step to advance the peace process. Many other countries across the world had raised concerns that the reversal of a decades-old policy by the Americans would instead hamper the peace process. Most advocate a two-state solution, which envisions an independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as its capital alongside Israel. Israel captured East Jerusalem in the 1967 Six-Day War and declared the entire city as its capital in 1980, in a move condemned by the international community.